Hey everyone, it's Bree. I'm super excited to be a part of Crafty Meggy's 5-year YouTube-iversary. Um, this is the layout that she has created that I decided that I wanted to scrap lift. There is a list down in my description box below of the other ladies that are participating in this super exciting hop. There are going to be lots of prizes and giveaways, so definitely um, check out the information and make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on all videos as well as some Instagram posts. Not everybody is going to be doing YouTube videos. There are a lot of ladies that are also just choosing to post on Instagram. So make sure to check out everything. So yes, so I am going to be starting off with a piece of this corrugated Amy Tangerine paper. And when I had seen her layout, I thought I chose the layout like a few weeks ago. And then when I actually got to starting to work on it, I thought, you know what, I think I actually have that same exact specialty paper from Amy Tan that I had received in one of her like studio cleanup uh, grab boxes a few years ago. So I actually found it and got it out and thought this was like a perfect layout to choose, and I can use the exact same paper that she did. So I've trimmed it in a diagonal exactly how she did. I pretty much sticked to her layout pretty closely. I don't think I deviated away from it. It's pretty close to it. Okay, so I'm just taking my blade and trimming down this little, not little, I'm sorry, this pattern paper from the Paige Evans Whimsical collection. Meggy had like a strip of paper in between the corrugated paper as well as like the triangle pattern paper that she had. So I wanted to also do the same. And I'm not sure where I'm at right now. I think, oh, I forget what I was doing. But anyways, so yes. So I have trimmed that down. I'm going to trim that little strip down, and then I'm going to work on finding another pattern paper that I'm going to put on top. So yeah, like I said, there are a lot of talented ladies that are participating in this super fun hop. So definitely make sure to check it out. Meggy is super sweet and she's super talented. And I love watching her Instagram stories. And she just seems like if I were to ever meet her in person, like we could totally be friends. um, okay, so what I had decided to do was I have a white piece of cardstock that I just thought it would be easier to use that as a foundation, so I could paste my strip of paper and then my corrugated paper and then this butterfly paper that I have also chosen from the Whimsical 12 by 12 pad. I had purchased one of the, like, Paige Evans had a like a studio clean out, and she sold some random boxes, and I had purchased one, and then I got this 12 by 12 layout, and I thought it was perfect because I do have a lot of Paige Evans' last few lines, like a lot of the embellishments and stuff, but not too much paper, so it was a perfect addition to my collection. And I thought it matched perfectly with this corrugated paper. So I'm just going to line it up and get it all adhered down to that white cardstock. And of course, never fails, whenever I start filming anything, my adhesive runs out. So I'm just running to my little drawer there to swap them out. All right, easy fix. So I'm good to go. And honestly, there's nothing like a brand new tape runner. I don't know, it just runs so much, I don't know, more smooth, and yeah. All right, so I'm trimming that off, and I love how this looks right away. I absolutely love it. So the picture that I am using is just of my craft desk, and I really wanted to scrapbook a photo of my space because the Whimsical collection has so many creative elements in it, like tubes of paint and pencils and tape and all kinds of creative elements that would be perfect for like a scrap room photo or like a photo of anything crafty related. And I had printed this picture months ago, and I have yet to include it on any project, so this was perfect. Meggy had actually used 2 photos on her layout, but I didn't have another photo of my room, so I just decided one would be good. And she also has a lot of circular elements on her layout, so I decided to bring out my punches and then punch some circles so I could kind of create my own little embellishment clusters. So I've got my ephemera out and then some of the other embellishments. So I'm going to build from like basically on that diagonal line from the top left down to the bottom right, and her layout went the other direction. So that's pretty much the only change that I did. So I'm just I backed my paper with some vellum, and then I'm using this frame from Whimsical, and then these two Project Life cards that I got in one of my hip kits to also add some layers behind my photo. And I'm trying to incorporate some of these ephemera pieces like Whimsy or Lovely, and I don't think they made it. I end up using something different for my title. And then I'm opening this Vicki Boutin ephemera set that I had received in one of my hip kits that I've never opened. So I got excited that I can finally use some of those and add some pieces to my layout. Surprisingly, I didn't add any mixed media to this layout, which was kind of different, but it was kind of nice just to create just from start to finish and not have to worry about anything drying. So yeah, this layout went fairly quickly for me. It was just kind of trying to figure out what I wanted to go on my diagonal line. But after like I had gone through this embellishment pack, it kind of went, like once I kind of knew where I was going and what I was going to add, it went fairly quickly. So I've got that little speech bubble out. It says hello there, and that orange matches some of the butterflies, and then it also kind of matches that ephemera piece that I have that has a notebook edge on it. So I'm going to save a piece of it and just use the border and get that adhered. And then I'm going to use that pink frame as well, just add a little pop of pink that you can find in the butterfly pattern paper. So I'm going to work on building some little clusters that she's got as well on her layout. Use my tiny attacher to get those pieces together. And I used to do a lot of embellishment, like clustering, a few years ago, and I think I need to bring it back a little bit. And yeah, I love layering and tucking things, and you know, using a lot of labels, and I think I want to try it out. And I don't know if you guys are participating in Calvin Ball. I really didn't hear about it up until recently, and it starts tomorrow, so I'm really excited to see what I can create and get some pages made. Like, I'm really, really excited. So if you're participating, comment down below and let me know. All right, so I'm just going to keep building, and then I do have to warn you, towards the end of my video, I was missing about 5 minutes of footage, which had a lot of me embellishing, like adding the final embellishments, like little touches, like puffy stickers and all that. So at the end, I'll kind of show you what you missed. I don't know what happened. I hit record, but I don't know if I didn't and I didn't tap it, but when I was done, I had, gotten up to look at my camera, and I realized that my camera hadn't been running, so I'm super sorry. But you'll definitely see. I'll hold my project up to the camera so you can see what I added, and then definitely stay tuned for some final photos. But this layout was so much fun to create. It was really hard to choose which one or which layout that I was going to scrap lift of Meggy's, and as soon as I saw it, though, I thought, oh, that's super cute, I want to try it. But she really makes some beautiful layouts, and I'm super honored that she invited me to participate. So I've put down my title, and it's What a Lovely Place, and it really is, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I just recently got a scrap room or a craft room. It's been a year and a half now, but before I used to scrapbook on my dining room table for years, and to be able to have a creative space of my own has been such a huge, huge blessing, and I absolutely love my room. It's just a place for me to go and get creative and just to, have some time for myself. And I love being in here. And what's crazy is this desk is going to be replaced probably in the next week or so. I had the opportunity to go to IKEA in Dallas and picked up a couple desks there, and hopefully they will be up in the next week, and I can maybe take some new photos of my new space. All right, so I'm just adding some little clusters of circles and those paint bottles and those paint brushes, and then this really cute scissor ephemera. And here is where you missed a lot of it. I don't know what happened, but I added a glue gun and a pencil and just some chipboard pieces. And I love how this turned out. And all of this is from the Whimsical collection by Paige Evans. So yeah, that's it. My final photos are coming up next. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you can be entered in the giveaways. There's amazing prizes, and she got some really great sponsors. And then I believe she's also giving away a pack of, or prize pack from her personally. So thank you so much, Meggy, for inviting me to play along and to be part of your 5-year YouTube anniversary. Congratulations, you are amazing. And thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.